And now we have a new one to add to the list: security. Secretary of Homeland Security Alejandro Mayorkas, who's in charge of the border, supposedly, was asked what a secure border is. So how did Mayorkas define a secure border?
There is not a common definition of that. If one looks at the statutory definition, the literal interpretation of the statutory language, if one person successfully evades law enforcement at the border, then we have breached the security of the border. Our goal is to achieve operational control of the border.
So what is operational control of the border? Not blocking people from entering the country, but processing them.
I would say that by those standards, what powerful evidence of the fact that our immigration system is broken. The vast majority of those individuals have not sought to evade law enforcement, but have actually surrendered themselves to law enforcement and made a claim for relief under our laws. The challenge is that between that time of encounter and the time of an ultimate immigration judge's evaluation of their claim for asylum is 4+ years.
And so let me get this straight. Mayorkas thinks letting illegals into the country, putting them up in fancy hotels, and letting them stay here for up to 4 years before they finally get in front of a judge, if they even choose to show up in front of a judge, is a success. Okay. But did he come up with the reason why all the illegals are flooding the border? Oh, it's because Joe Biden handled COVID so well.
Right now, the United States has millions of jobs opening due to the economic success of this administration. We have progressed in conquering the pandemic far more than the countries to the south of Mexico. And that makes the United States an appealing place of destination for people fleeing persecution or otherwise in desperate need of a better life.
And so now I guess they're redefining what a successful economy means now, too. Irene Armendariz-Jackson is the Border Security Coalition president and the wife of a Border Patrol agent. So that was a way with words, does remind us of what the meaning of is. How did that affect you?
Well, you know, like you said before, Jesse, the Democrats don't believe in following what the dictionary has upheld for decades. And so whatever word it is, whether it's border security, whether it's a woman, they always change it to fit their agenda.
Have you ever heard from an illegal immigrant crossing the border that they're coming here because Joe's COVID policies are working so effectively?
Absolutely not. They're coming here because in their country, their government, and with our own government actually helping them get the message out, they're saying that the border is open and there is jobs for them once they get here. And they have a rude awakening, not only when they get here, but when they take the hard road to the United States. There is no jobs for them. They are not allowed to work, and therefore they want to go back. But unfortunately, right now, the way our immigration system works, they cannot have a voluntary deportation unless they are from Mexico.
Should Mayorkas be impeached?
You know, I hear that over and over. I've been hearing it since the beginning of January when the Republicans took over. And it's about time that the words actually take some action. I always tell people, don't tell me you love me, show me you love me. So I call on this Congress, especially on McCarthy, just put action behind your words. The people here in El Paso, we're sick and tired of the nonsense that is going on in our communities. We believe that, especially legal immigrants like my parents, that followed the process, our system is not broken. Our system needs to be obeyed. We as Americans, we as an American public, demand that the people that want to come into the United States do it the legal way, just like thousands and millions of people have done before, including my parents.
All right, Irene, if you're ever in D.C., hand Mayorkas that shirt that you're wearing. I think he might need to put it
Well,
on.
I want to
one of
invite
these
everybody
days.
to go
If he
to
can-
bordersecuritycoalition.com and support every effort. And Jesse, thank you so much. And if you ever want to come to El Paso, we will welcome you with open arms. Again, I'm calling on Republicans to do their job. Impeach them already, and let's stop the nonsense at the border. Americans deserve so much more.
All right. I'll see you there with open arms. Thanks, Irene.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.